Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back. Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Mackenzie Gore.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts now. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. And that misses. And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Misses. Counts full. 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Big Tyler Glasnow. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And there's a ball.
2-0.
And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So digging in, James Wood. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Glasnow, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Right through there for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Max Muncy. Gore back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fastball is outside. That one hammered left field. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second.
1-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Late with the swing there.
So hard to touch.
0-1's the count.
Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
1 out and a runner at second. That one inside. Look out. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Andy Pajes at the plate now, and that's inside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that drops in for a strike. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Popped up. Low. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Tommy Edman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1. Muncy at third. Smith on at first with 2 down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. This one in the air, right field. Pajes drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Josh Bell at the plate now.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. It sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Slinging it to first in time. And now it's Luis Garcia. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Checks over to first. Back safely. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's out on the tag. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Top half of the third inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
Rojas in his 11th season, 36 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Right through there for a strike.
Well, one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Call puts it away, and there's one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Mookie now. His first at bat was a strikeout. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a swing and a miss. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Rosario tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Out towards right center field. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Nasim Nunez. And that one fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Glasnow ready and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That
1
misses
ball,
the zone,
2 strikes.
and that is ball 1.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the right fielder, Alex Call.
I'm just keeping it real.
In the dirt, but kept close. Rolled to short, could be two. Rojas for one. Over to first, safe. So digging in, James Wood. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
And that gets down for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. A 3-run homer. It's 3-0. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Two outs. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Yep.
Swing and a miss. Glass now with the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Just missed.
well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside. Inside corner for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
3-2.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Max Muncy. Doubled his first time. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now Teoscar Hernandez grounded out his first time. That one catches the corner for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Luis Garcia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
You got 2 balls.
Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one fouled off, 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1. Just off the inside edge.
Ball 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And he deals. Rosario runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Going to count 1 and 2. And that's outside.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that.
Runner on the go again. And it remains 2 and 2. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back in Washington, D.C. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Gore back to work. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. 0 for 1 so far. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And it's caught for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Right side, and it goes just foul. And
That's
ball 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Nasim Nunez. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's a little bit low. Swing, and that ball smashed down a line. Hernandez makes the grab, one away. So the lineup flips over. Alex Call, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Way high there, and it's 1-0.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now James Wood. That one missed.
That's a ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered in this game. Outside low, ball 1.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey!
This one in the dirt. To third,
1 ball,
tag,
2
got it.
strikes.
Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Top 6, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1. And here's Freddie Freeman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now Freeman drives one deep to right. That one opts against the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mookie Betts will hit next, and a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Misses inside.
That's inside.
2-2.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Swing and a ground ball. In the dirt, blocked. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first
and second, no outs. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here comes Max Muncy. And that's in there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
The Dodgers threatening. Got him. Huge strikeout there. And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball is outside.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Freeman on third. Betts on at second with 2 down.
Ball, that's off the plate.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Chases that one out of the zone. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike. Vesia, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Ruiz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch, not close. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And now 2-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Off the plate, ball 1.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next offering upstairs. Started after it, appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Lopez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Smith up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. And another ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Oh, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next one in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Double play ball to second. Flips it. 1 at second. And that's 2. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Ball 1 low.
That's the ball.
That one down the line. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to low. And they get Edman for the out. And that is the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luis Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So a man at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Ahmed Rosario. Inside, 1-0. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Ground ball to the right side, but it kicks foul. On the ground to first. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Dylan Cruz. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Just misses with that one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. And here is Nasim Nunez. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. A 3-run dinger, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. Anthony Banda gets the ball now.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Back to the top of the order now. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside, and it's 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
1 strike.
That one outside. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
We got a full count.
Here comes a 3-2. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 away. And now up for Washington, James Wood. 1 for 3. And a strike on the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 outs. And there's a ball. That one not close. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lucas Sims.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Rojas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Cruz has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Mookie now.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That's hard hit in the line. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. Banda back to work. And that skips in the dirt. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fastball for a strike at 95. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. Ruiz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground right side. 4, 6,
Out.
3. And they turn the double play. Here's Josh Bell.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
2 outs. And that one pulled foul.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now here is Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And the first offering is not close. Sims, in his 7th season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. That one missing inside. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's in there. And now 3-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Max Muncy. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. The batter now will be Will Smith. In the dirt, ball one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Sims is just 1 strike away. That misses, and the count's full. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror and